Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Jim. It's Tuesday, and this is a bit of an unscheduled but necessary record haul video because I bought a big box of records, a job lot off eBay for £100. It's if you think about sort of £100, that's quite a lot of money to spend on some records, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not really, because there's 52 records, and it works out therefore at less than £2 each. And I took a bit of a punt on it. They were described as being in good condition, good to some of them sort of as in almost perfect condition. It's from a radio station clear out, and they're all described as prog rock, classic rock, stuff like that. I saw that they didn't have everything on the list. They I took a punt, and I think it's paid off. So what I thought I'd do is have a video now, quickly just going through what we've got, and a lot of this is going to form the content for the channel coming up, and also for my own listening pleasure and what have you. But some of the stuff we've already got, so I'll probably sell those on, and some of the stuff I will absolutely keep. I've already put this all into Discogs, and I'm absolutely staggered at the value of some of these records. So, as I say, I've bought them pretty much for £2 a piece. Some of them are worth a lot more than that. Right, let's go. So, first record we have is Story of I by Patrick Moraz. Now, I've already got this. This record, I bought this maybe 6 months ago, so I'll be setting that one on. Now, Patrick Moraz, Out in the Sun. I don't know this record at all. Don't know anything about it at all, other than it's Patrick Moraz. So it's from 1977. Next up, Camel, Stationary Traveller. This is the album. This is a little bit more modern because it's got a barcode on the back. But I don't think it's, when I say a little bit more modern, it was released at the time of barcodes. But as is all of these, I've looked at these. The quality of the actual, you can't see it on here, but they look really in good condition. Next up, Here and Now. All Over the Show. It's a live recording of a band I've never heard of. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean, this is genuinely, really, very exciting, because this stuff I'd have no idea what any of it is. Well, a lot of it is. So then we have the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, Exception. You can see that. Again, what is this? Exception is it the band? Is it the record? I don't know. I really don't know. So the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra is the guest performer. But again, how cool. Then we have Alan Parsons Project with Eve. It's a gatefold, 1979. I think it's probably a reissue because it's on Fame. Yeah, it's got a barcode on it, so it's quite a more modern one from the mid to late 80s. Alan Parsons Project, The Turn of a Friendly Card. Oh my God, I'm going to have to quickly go through. I'm going to take too long if I talk about every single one like this. Right, Alan Parsons Project, I, Robot. Alan Parsons Project. Gandhi, does that say? No, Gaudi. It's a record about inspired by the life and works of Antonio Gaudi, the architect, artist and sculptor from Barcelona. Pretty much the entire city of Barcelona is made up of massive examples of Gaudi's work, and famously it's the Gaudi's park, there's some houses and the cathedral. Gordon Giltrap. Performance. K-Tel Records. Oh, I haven't seen a K-Tel record in 35 years. Keep going, Jim, keep going. Gordon Giltrap again, Visionary. Do tell me in the comments about any of these records and what you think of them, and if they're trash or whether you'd like to hear them. Now we have Peter Hamel, The Future Now. Gordon Giltrap again. I think that's a 12-inch single. Oh, I've been fobbed off. It's a 12-inch single, not an album. Which is Fear of the Dark. I know a song called Fear of the Dark. I don't think it looks like that. It's got a picture of Eddie on the front. Then we have a band called Lake. Paradise Island. They're a likely looking bunch on the back, aren't they? Another record by a band called Lake. What's this one called? I haven't seen. I haven't even got a record name. It's Lake 2, I think. Right, this one I already have, courtesy of Graham. This is Barclay James Harvest, Gone to Earth. I'll pass that one on. Then we have, so this is a band that people have talked about before, Aphrodite's Child, which is Vangelis' original band. So this is a best of, it's a compilation. So it'd be quite a good introduction, I guess, to their work, called Rain and Tears. Isn't that a bit of a coincidence in that quote from Blade Runner, where Rutger Hauer's character at the end is talking about tears being lost in the rain, and the music by Vangelis. Oh, how's that? Rain and Tears. Tim Blake with a record called Crystal Machine. I think some of these records are going to be challenging Prog Corner's obscure prog record. This is on Egg. I think that's a French record label. 1977. Oh, man alive, this is getting good. Kevin Ayers, Still Life with Guitar. Don't know anything about that. I like all of these. I don't know anything about any of them at all. Good, isn't it? Right, so this is Bo Hansen. Magician's Hat. Followed by Bo Hansen again, and Attic and Thoughts. Mad, crazy artwork on there. I mean, it is on all of these, but isn't that magnificent? Aha! I know this one. I know this very well. Moving swiftly on. Roger Hodgson. Hey, hey. I think it's Hi, hi. Hey, hey, hi, hi. H-A-I. Don't know who that is. That's modern. It's 1987, so still a long time ago. But 33 years? Jeez. More than that, 35 years, isn't it? SBB. Memento Zibanalin Triptychium. Easy for you to say, Jim. Easy for you to say. This is Polish. That's what date are we looking at on here? And this is just these records are insane. It's absolutely fantastic. Horselips. The Man Who Built America. Just keep going. We're never going to get through these. Mark Armand, not the one I thought it was. This is called Other People's Rooms. There's an artist called Mark Armand, but this is not Mark Armand. This is John Mark and Johnny Armand. So not quite the same as Soft Cell. Kevin Ayres, Sweet Deceiver. Colosseum 2. I've got this, so that'll be I'll be offloading that one. Right, this one I think is Soft Machine 5. You can see there's a 5 embossed on the black. This is going to be my first exposure to Soft Machine because I've not listened to any yet at all. I don't know them. String Driven Thing. Please mind your head. I think I'm hoping, and I hope you will back this up and bear this up for me, that I think I've got hold of a steal here. I think I've got an absolute flipping bargain of the century for these records. String Driven Thing, again. Don't know what this one's called. Hasn't got a name. I think is String Driven Thing is the name of the album as well as the artist on that one. This is D-Man, Interdimensional. D-Man Howard. I don't know. What's Hoppin'? Worth It. Do you know what this is? I think that's a 12-inch single. John Wetton. Oh man, I like the quality of the stuff. John Wetton. Caught in the Crossfire. Some of these names, they've cropped up time and again on the channel, but I've not had a chance yet to sort of delve into a lot of this stuff. Here's another Soft Machine. This is called Bundles. Seventh Wave. Sci-fi. That's a wicked cover. That is so cool. I really like that. Really like that. I like that a lot. Edward Reekers. The Last Forest. Renaissance, live at Carnegie Hall. Well, strange that's arrived because I've actually managed to get hold of that as well. So that's one I'll be letting go. I might just check that which one's got the better quality, and I'll keep the better one. John Themis, Ulysses and the Cyclops. As I say, if you know any of these at all, please fill me in the comments about what it is we've actually got here. There's quite a haul. Camel. The Single Factor. Atoll. Tertio? I think this is French. Van de Graaff Generator. Rock Heavies. That's quite a cool cover. There you go, Seventh Wave again. We had Seventh Wave a little while ago, didn't we? Things to Come. Does that mean anything to anybody? Oh look, more Alan Parsons Project. Pyramid. The Enid. Touch Me. Earth and Fire. Andromeda Girl. Jeez. It's exhausting just going through this, isn't it? The Enid again. This is called The Spell. So, double album. Asia. Alpha. I have that. That will be going. Barclay James Harvest. Another one from them. Everybody is Everybody Else. No, Everyone is Everybody Else. Kran. I think this is Kran. Kran Live. German. I'm guessing that could be beginning of my listening to some krautrock, if that is. Wow. T. T. Ananta, I think this is. Songs from the Future. So the front cover looks very futuristic. The back, not so much. 1980. Okay. And then last, no, it's not last. We then have Night and Daydream by Ananta again. Then finally, the O Band. The Knife. So that's it. I didn't count as we were going through. I have counted already. I think there's 52. Isn't that mad? I'm so chuffed to pieces with this. I have, as I was going through and inputting them all into Discogs, I played the first side, oh no, the first song of each one, or the first sort of 2 or 3 minutes as I was putting the information in. And a lot of them are absolutely pristine when you play them. Some of them are a little bit crackly, with a bit of dust on there, but they sound amazing, and if they be cleaned up, I think they're going to be absolutely fantastic. So there we go. I'm dead pleased with that. So if there's anything in there that you're really keen to hear, do let me know. Yeah, there we go. That's another video. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little bit more stuff to sort of look forward to coming on the channel in due course. I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Hopefully I'll be up in the chair rather than sitting down on the floor. And until then, this is Jim over and